Hello, fellow spellcasters. It's me, Witchy Who, and I'm back with another traditional Thursday for like the first time in forever. Now, before we get onto the video, I just want to bring you some serotonin in the form of the beautiful cat named Sadie. Alright, that's all I've got to say about Sadie. Depending on what she does, which I'm pretty sure she won't do anything else besides sleep here, she may appear at multiple times throughout the video. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Anyways, onto the video. Bonjour, fellow spellcasters. It's me, Witchy Who. You already knew that because of the intro to this video. And if you're wondering why I'm suddenly saying stuff in French, it's not just because I think the language is pretty. It's also because I'm taking a French class right now. And I'm trying to use the stuff that I learned in class as much as I can, so I do not end up forgetting the stuff that I'm learning. Yeah, also, fun French fact, Jeudi means Thursday, so I'm maybe using that sometime, I guess. Anyways, so for today's piece of art, I'm making fan art of Applewhite from Ever After High. Specifically, how she kind of appeared in her, like, evil sort of form, I guess, in the Spring Unsprung TV special. If you don't know what Ever After High is, it was a TV series that was basically existing to promote, like, a doll series that was about the daughters and sons of classic fairy tale characters, and they all go to, like, this high school called Ever After High. So, yeah. For those of you not familiar with the Spring Unsprung TV special, it was an episode in the Ever After High TV series that focused on the students of Ever After High being at the Spring Fest, and things are going normal until one of the students, Kitty Cheshire, which if you don't know who Kitty Cheshire is, she's the daughter of the Cheshire Cat. The pranks that she ends up kind of causing and stuff, basically the mischief that she causes, ends up going completely bonkers when there's this riddle book that ends up at Ever After High, which the riddle book is cursed, and some of the students end up getting cursed because of the cursed riddle book. And these students that are cursed end up acting the opposite of how they usually act, such as Applewhite, who's normally kind of this sweet girl. She ends up acting sort of evil and callous. Anyways, so you might be wondering, but Witchy, why are you making fan art of a kid series? Well, number one, because I can, and number two, well, Ever After High is a series that's really kind of personal to me and my siblings, since we both grew up watching the series. And it was really cool revisiting the special Spring Unsprung. I remember that my sibling and I, when we were little, we used to be just kind of so afraid of the episode. It really scared us. So just kind of revisiting it now and seeing how, like, the majority of it just isn't really scary to us anymore is kind of refreshing. But one thing I'm going to say for sure is that there were definitely some concepts used in this episode that could easily be used in a horror movie and could easily be made pretty scary. I'm going to say that, and and yeah. So, oh yeah, this is the time when I'm using the crayon. This is one of the only times in which I've used a crayon, and I am smearing the marker all over the place. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say. This was more rambly than my usual videos, but I don't care. I liked making this video anyways. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about my piece of fan art that I made for the TV special Spring Unsprung from the Ever After High series. And yeah, this is Witchy Who signing off.